Hello. I am still ill. I have been ill and I am still ill. So ugh, it feels weird to come back to streaming. It feels really weird to be streaming. Um, but hi. If I sound rough, just ignore that. It's fine. I feel I felt so ill for the past week. I'm not quite better, but I'm better than I was. So yeah. Welcome in, Liz. Thank you. First, Justin, you are the cute one, not me. Chris, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, how the hell has it been 2 years? That's insane. But enjoy the D&D luck and have fun with D&D. Thank you for redeeming third pancake. I don't think anyone redeemed second. Second is still up for grabs, as far as I can see. No, you, Justin. Sorry, yeah, it's been like a really horrible, like, cold flu kind of thing, and it was like a really chesty cough and like really sore throat and stuff like that. It's not been fun. Still not feeling 100%, but it's half term in the UK at the moment. And my boss, when I said I was sick and I needed some time off, he was basically just like, oh, well, you know, as long as you're back for half term kind of thing. And it's just like, oh, cool. Thank you for putting a timeline on my recovery process. So, as you can hear, before I get to mute and stuff, I'm still like really kind of phlegmy and chesty, which isn't fun. So yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Justin. It's been like over a week now, and it's still not fully gone. And then we have to keep the door open at work, and it's due to snow here tomorrow, so that's gonna help. That's gonna help. Oh, I know what I wanted to do because it's been bugging me the last time I streamed.
I have been blessed with good friends.
Oh yeah. Now the bot should be able to actually use the hug. That I remember that annoyed me last time. The bot wasn't subbed anymore, and it was annoying me because hug is a sub emo, so it just keeps saying like hug at the end. Yeah, exactly. Justin, my boss is not the greatest person in the world. Aries, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, Monique is cute. Then we're Scott Walker, and then I at Marcy. Quite cute. Yeah, I wasn't too sure what I wanted to play. And then I figured maybe Grandmole might be a good idea. So that's like my personal save that I played off stream a few times because I wanted to play, but I didn't want to progress too much. So, yeah, we have 1,056,042 debt. Quite a lot of debt. But yeah, I'm gonna try to slowly start coming back to streaming. We're playing cozy mode, so I don't have to rush. Ooh, diamond today. But yeah, we're gonna do cozy mode because it's easier. And then we can go all the way down now, I think, can't we? Yeah. We have lots of floors of the mine. I was okay that Monique happened. I don't mind Monique. She's not the worst. Not the best, but she's not the worst. So happy to see Amii. I have been just miserable in bed for the majority of the week. I did feel marginally okay yesterday, for a little bit. So I played some Sea of Thieves with Neon for a little bit. But beyond that, I've barely even touched any games or anything for the past week. I played Animal Crossing here and there. Apart from that, I haven't played games really, and I actually I know there's been a lot of discourse about it, but Star Sand Island came out and it looks really fun, and it's on Game Pass, so I have it on Game Pass at the moment, and I was playing that last night for a bit, and I did kind of want to stream it maybe, but then I'm up to like day 5, I want to say, in game, and I wasn't sure whether if I played it you'd want to see it from the start, and I think you can only have one save. So I decided not to, just in case. And then I thought, what's something that might be fun? I didn't do Xenoblade because I thought I'm gonna have to talk and do voices and stuff for Xenoblade. So I thought doing voices when I've still got a bit of a sore throat probably isn't my best bet. So wow, I am being reckless with these. Had her on GameCube, absolute bitch, hated her. That's how I feel about Kurt. I had Kurt, and he's like that big grey bear that has like the bandage on his head. And I had him, I think it was Wild World, and he was always really mean to me for no reason. And like, I just didn't like him. Like, he was always like ripping me off and being rude and stuff. So ever since then, I've hated Kurt, and I just don't. Every time I see him, it just angers me. And he stayed at my hotel the other day, and I was just like hitting him with a net, and I was just like, get off my island. This game is Pokemon Underground. It is. Like, I streamed it on a whim about a month ago by this point. I think it was about a month ago. And I wasn't really too sure what to expect. And then it seems to resonate with people because quite a few people were like, are you going to stream Gemporium again? Because we called it Gemporium because we've basically unintentionally taken on our grandma's debt, which is why the title is chipping away at grandma's debt. Because she basically left us here. We came to stay with her for the summer. And she'd basically, like, just left to go on a cruise or something. And she just left us with, like, the gem store. With, like, the caves. So, yeah, she basically just left us, and then, there's, like, a literal loan shark, and they were like, yo, you owe, like, $1 million? And we were like, wait, what? So, yeah, essentially, Grandma just basically buggered off and was like, you know what, I'm leaving my debt to you, but she didn't say that as such, but she's just like, haha, what are you talking about? There's no debt. And we're just like, I mean, there is debt, but sure, Grandma. And she took our bed. Like, I have, like, the supporters pack thing, which gives us a bed. But in the story, we were like, Grandma, why did you take our bed? And I was really confused because I was like, we literally have a bed. And then we thought that Grandma was just having, like, a senior moment. But it turns out in, like, the full, like, in the game without the supporter pack, he takes your bed and you sleep on a sofa. Enjoy the lurk, hero. I think I missed that one. I'm at work or asleep for some of your streams, but you have my interest in this game. Yeah, unfortunately time zones are a thing. I wish I could stream at times that were good for everyone, really, but it is hard to try to get it all right. Also, I guess, like, oh, the bag's full. I was like, why can I do nothing? Yo. All of these things are quite good though. I guess trash a ruby. Take whatever that was. And then we'll just have to leave behind whatever else there is. That's my bad, I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm a lurk as well. Try to draw something if I can figure out what I want to draw and where to start. This is where I was. Enjoy the lurk. So I guess like announcement-y kind of thing. If I am feeling up to it by this, like by the time I'm meant to be doing it, over the weekend there will be the dating sim stream that I owe as a charity incentive. I don't know which day yet because Saturday doesn't seem to work for that many people and neither did Friday, so at the moment it's looking like Sunday. So, next weekend there should be the dating sim stream. So that should be fun. I'm getting some friends to do voices with me. So then it's not just me doing all the voices. So that might be fun. Because then that knocks out, like, more than one charity incentive as well with doing that. It will knock out, like, a couple of charity incentives, which is good because we're actually quite close to being done with the charity incentives I owe. So, quite excited for that. Like, I still owe... I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I owe a Sims stream, which I will try and do at some point. I know there's like some discourse about The Sims at the moment, but I won't be buying any new packs, I'll just be using packs I already own, so... And I hope you don't expect too much. I hope you don't expect too much from me for the Sims streams, because I've played it a handful of times, mostly with Willow. Like, my friend Willow loves The Sims, and there've been a couple of times where we've, like, sat in a call together and we played The Sims, and it's always been fun, but I've never felt like I was super good at it or anything, so... we can try our best. Although, like, I've made IRL me before, but we'll probably make a new character and we'll base it off my OC stud. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get the head wings, so we'll maybe just have to give her a hat or something. And then just be like, haha, she's covered up the wings for today. So,
Water,
we'll
the
see.
source of all life.
No water here. Welcome in. I hope you. Ah. Procopia also comes out next, which I would be interested in, but we will wait and see if we manage to fund the Switch 2, and then if we manage to fund the Switch 2, then I will stream Procopia, like, for sure. Because I have been excited about Procopia. And I've seen some reviews for it, and everyone's saying it's really good, so I'm really intrigued by Procopia. There we go. Sorry if I'm not, like, totally myself today as well. I'm still recovering. Like, I'm very... I've been very tired all and very low energy. And this is, like, one of the first days that I've actually been able to talk without just coughing. So... hence why we're doing a more chill game like Grandmole, as opposed to something like Xenoblade. I was also tempted by Star Sand Island, but again, already started it, and I don't want to start my save again, so... If I ever get it on PC, then maybe. Oh, I hope the volumes and stuff are okay too. Like, there's not loads of sound, but like hear me hitting the rocks and stuff, so... I don't remember if there were any more upgrades I wanted, or... It's been so long since I played this, I don't remember if we got all the upgrades that I wanted, or if there were still some. Like, we might actually be able to chip away at the debt again soon. Because with how long the days are now, because we took off the time limit, like, with how long the days are, we have so much time to, like, go out and look for the gems and stuff, that we should be able to get decent money. And then, if we get decent money, that means we should be able to start chipping away at the debt. I hate how some of these bits, it's so hard to hit them between the pillars without accidentally hitting a pillar. Yeah, what's everyone else been up to lately? It's been like a week and a half or something since I last streamed. And I've been on Discord a bit less because I've been sick. So what's everyone else been up to for the past week or so? Oh god. Oh. Oh, we haven't... This is the thing that annoyed me last time, actually. Because we have, you get 2 things, although 3 if you find an artifact thing as well. But, like, you get 2 things from each mining spot now, and we have 11 spaces in the bag. Oh, so you always have to, like, get rid of something. That's so annoying. I guess we'll get rid of the emerald. Take whatever that was. Hey, congrats on the 3 stream. Hey Nat, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. This is an Amii tries to remember how to stream after not streaming for almost 2 weeks kind of thing. I've been ill, so I haven't been streaming because I couldn't talk without coughing for practically a week, so trying to remember how to things again. I'm glad that you're doing well. Feel better? I feel a bit better than I did. I'm still not 100%. Like, when I'm talking, I can, like, feel it in the back of my throat and everything. But my boss basically was like, you can have, like, this week off, but next week, as in, like, the week coming up now, he was like, it's half term, so you have to work for half term. So I'm not fully better, but I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I thought, let's try, like, a stream, because if it's half term, my hours go up slightly too. I've not been working long hours lately. because there's been no point, because I live and work in a seaside town, so the hours are very seasonal, but like the hours go up a bit during half term. So it's not loads of hours, but it's more hours than it has been for like the past few months. So it means getting up earlier and getting home later. So like usually I'd get home by about 3:30. And tomorrow, well, 2 days in a row I have stuff after work that I have to do as well, so I'm not gonna get home till like gone 5 o'clock, which I usually don't get home that late, except the summer, because I work long hours in the summer. But yeah, like I only work till, I say only, like I work till 4, but then I have to hang around until like 5 o'clock tomorrow, in town, because I've got some errands to run at like a specific time. And then Tuesday I've got an appointment at like the same time. So that's the first 2 days that I'm back. I also just have to like hang around after, but I'm hoping that I can find like a cafe or something, because then it won't be too bad, I hope. Yeah, busy. Yeah, I've got like 2 days of busy. Like, the thing tomorrow I've postponed twice already, so I kind of have to now. It's nothing like exciting, it just means I have to hang around because it's like at a certain time, so it means hanging around because they couldn't give me an earlier time, which was a little bit irritating, but it is what it is. I keep doing that. I always forget how big the radius is with the hammer, and then I keep hitting the pillars. But yeah, we're gonna try to do at least one stream during the week. I don't know which day yet, but we'll try and do like a stream during the week, because there's a game that came out last week that I really wanted to stream. I streamed the demo during one of the Next Fests, but like the full game came out. And I'd also been like playtesting the game. But I didn't stream the playtest. So it's like an idle game called Familiar Findings, and it's really cute. You can also, like, they added focus timers and stuff to it now. So you can do like the Pomodoro timer kind of thing with it. But basically you get to summon familiars, and there's a lot of different types. There's like flora, fauna, dragon, slime, and ghost. And it's really fun. I had a lot of fun with that game when I played the demo and the playtest and stuff. I think I had like 30 hours or something in the playtest at one point. I'm sorry. And then they've taken down the playtest now because the full game came out. But I got it last week, and I wanted to stream it last week, but then that's when I got ill, so I was maybe gonna stream it today, but then I decided to do Gemporium instead. But I'll chuck a link to it. There you go. But yeah, basically get to summon familiars, and there's a whole lot of different kinds, and you can like merge them together to make different ones, and then I think it goes up to tier 5, so you can get like up to tier 5, and you can buy upgrades, and you can buy like decorations and all that kind of thing, like different backgrounds, different outfits, and all that kind of thing. Which they've added since the demo, because in the demo it was just like one outfit and you didn't get to change the backgrounds and stuff, and there were only 3 types of familiar in the demo and stuff like that. So like I've seen quite a lot of the stuff because I playtested it, but I also wiped my playtest save so then I could start from scratch on stream, because I thought it would be more fun to play it from the beginning again and let everyone see how the game starts, instead of me coming in and being like, haha, don't mind the fact I've got some level 5 familiars on my screen and all that kind of thing. Like, I thought it'd be a bit more fun to sort of start from scratch and then let everyone see all the different kinds of familiar you can get. And there's like some Twitch integration with it as well. So you can get, like, chat can do, like, you can do raffles, and then the people in chat can, like, enter the raffles to have a familiar named after them. And then you can interact with them by, like, petting them and stuff. Sorry, I started waffling a little bit there, and then my throat went really dry. Which is why I've not streamed for, like, the past week or so, because I talk too much when I stream.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Ah! Hi, Fox! How did the rest of the stream go? I hope it went well. Welcome in, KL, as well. Hide your snacks away. I don't want to hide my snacks away. How dare you steal my snacks?
Don't fear. Why? 'Cause we're here.
You being here should be a reason to fear. Thank you for the resub, Ender. Thank you for 46 months. That is a long ass time. Thank you so much. Poppy Playtime, Chapter 3. So yeah, if you guys don't follow Fox, you should go hang out with Fox. He's a little bit stinky, but his heart is in the right place, and he plays a wide variety of games, like Poppy Playtime. He's also been having familiar findings up on the screen when he's been playing games recently. He also does stuff like Smash and Cult of the Lamb and stuff like that too, so if any of that sounds like the kind of thing you enjoy, go check out Fox. You got gun? Do we trust you with a gun? Yes, welcome in, everyone. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Amii. I play a lot of cozy games, and JRPGs. At the moment, we're playing through Xenoblade Chronicles, and I also like to dabble in games like Gemporium, which is the game we're playing now. You're a mole, and you go to stay with your grandma, and sorry, I'm recovering from being ill. I don't usually sound as bad as I sound right now. So yeah, basically, we're running our grandma's shop because she went on holiday and didn't tell us. So we're running her shop, and she's in 1 million gold's worth of debt. So we're trying to pay off the debt. She has a mine attached to her house. We get to go mining for the gems, and then we get to polish up the gems and sell them in the store. Sorry. So yeah. We just basically play whatever I feel like playing on the day. So if any of that sounds like the kind of thing you like, feel free to stick around. You should follow Amii, what a lovely streamer. How dare you? You're not supposed to turn it around on me. Greenie, hello. How are you doing today? Sorry, don't mind me. I just had a really big coughing fit. I just had to, like, to cough. I'm not used to talking much again. But no, you agree. So thank you for redeeming second. I'd be good. Just had a pizza. Hey, what kind of pizza? How am I? I'm trying my best.
Time for some cheese.
I'm still coughing a lot, which isn't ideal. This is the most I've spoken in like the past week, so my throat is not used to talking, so just a cheese one because I'm fussy. This is good. Oops. I've accidentally broken so many gems today. Ads time and immediately back from ads. I see. I see, I see. Okay, let me just finish grabbing some gems from this floor of the mines, and then we'll go and polish some of the gems up so I can show you like another aspect of the game. Because there's like 3 different kinds of levels of the mines, and we still have like 2 of those levels of the mines to get through, so like that's the thing about this game, it's quite repetitive. So if you don't enjoy repetitive games, you probably wouldn't really enjoy this one too much, but the mining is also kind of reminiscent of Pokemon, so I think it was Pokemon Diamond and Pearl with like the underground bit where you could do this, so if you enjoyed that, you'd probably enjoy this, honestly. I love a good grindy game, to be honest. Yeah, it depends on what mood I'm in. How much space do I have? I have enough for one more. Like, one more gem spot, because you get 2 gems per spot. It was the fastest ads in the West, especially when they're not due for another half an hour. Okay, so these ones are artifacts, and then these ones are like the gems. The different colours of the writing are the different rarities for the gems. So what we do is we have to do this to get rid of all of the like rock that's on top of it, and then you polish it, and then this one's this one's an artifact. We have to check out the artifact cabinet for more info. Thank you for redeeming 0. Can't stay as not home, but you're awesome. Have a great stream. Oh, no, you, Sarah. Thank you. I hope that you have a nice time doing whatever you're doing. So with the artifacts, you have to hit each spot 3 times. But with the gems, it's only once. Ooh, look how pretty that is. So once, and then you polish it up, and then if they're like higher rarity, they sparkle. like that when like it does a little sparkly sound. So again, it's kind of like in Pokemon where you get the gym badges and then you have to like polish up the gym badges to make them look good. So it's just like pretty cool. I think there's... Let me double check something. Ah. Yes, polishing gym badges, I totally do that. I used to like doing that. There we go. You can also show up in my game as a customer. So if you do that, if you do like all of the dialogues that are in that command or in the pinned message, so you do them like individually. So you do like asterisk MSG and then a space, and then you set whatever like dialogue you want to be the greeting, and then you do the same for if we give you something positive. The same for like a negative reaction. And the same for like a neutral reaction. Because you can be the customers in the store. We have so much stuff we need to like polish up for the shop. And then we still have floors of like two different kinds of floors of the mines to go through. Like, you can also play with a time limit, which is the way the game is intended to be played. Oopsie. But for streaming, I feel like it's a bit less stressful to be able to just play it like this. Although at some point, when we have quite a big stockpile, maybe we'll do it so we'll do like a couple of days where we just barely touch the mines and sort of work through the stockpile a bit. That's pretty. Yeah, that one broke. It was already broken and I think I just broke it more. So if you break them, they're worth less. So that one's worth 2,500. That one's worth 5,000. So... Also, if I see, like, MSG at the start of a message, I'm not reading them in chat, because I'd rather be surprised and see them in the store, so... Oops. I'm so impatient with this. Like, I keep thinking that I'm hitting it at a good time, and then I'm not. Oop. Oops. It's fine, you can, like, hit them once and they're fine. I think we have a bit of a stockpile of stuff, so... Like... Yeah, we've got quite a lot of a stockpile. Down at the bottom, so... Ouch. We have enough of a stockpile that I don't need to do all of these right now, so I'll go into the store bit in a minute. Yeah, just a little stockpile. Not very much. Ooh, we can do the artifact though. Aww. It's a little teddy. Okay, we'll do like 3 more gems and then we'll go to the shop bit. So if any of you want to be a customer, get your stuff in now. Like, get your greetings and stuff in now, otherwise it looks like it'll just be Ender. Do another opal. The opals are... a blue kit. My question is that wouldn't it be a bit annoying if many people did the message all at once, since they show up in chat and such? Maybe. I'm trying not to read the messages that are like that start with MSG. Just because I don't want to see the messages until we're in the shop. So, like, not really, because like I would just skim chat and read the stuff that isn't. That looks cool. Okay, let's just do the broken ones that I can see quickly. There's also a way we can get rid of the broken ones without having to sell them, so we can do that as well if we need to. Do we have any more broken ones? No. Okay, we'll do 1 more. And then it will be shop time. I see, because I thought of maybe doing all of the positive, negative, and neutrals to just have them set up. It resets every time. So, like, every day, you'd have to set new ones. Which is one of the only annoying things about the game. I wish it saved them, because that would be easier. But I'm pretty sure last time I played it, people just had to put the messages in every time, which was kind of my favourite thing. Bestest bear. +1 confidence, +2 swag. Microtech. Too big for a mole. Too small for a man. Awesome freaking dagger. It's pointy. Okay, time for the store. Janice McWater. Okay, they want Morganite, which is that one. We get 3 times the money if they like it. I'm looking for a gift for my husband. This. Okay, no one's shown up so far. There's the chat commands there as well, so I don't know whether you have to be in the shop for it to work. I feel like you don't, but... Where's Aquamarine? Oh, we have so many of some of them. Did I maybe go past the Aquamarine? I must have done. I did. I'm gonna go prepare food and prepare for bed. Have a lovely stream, lovely person, and hope you get better soon. Oh, thank you, Fox. Thank you for the raid and everything. Well, I appreciate it. I hope you have good food and sleep. I'm gonna put you to bed now and sleep tight. I mean, that's one way of doing it. Okay, our only diamond. Emerald. It doesn't seem to want to have your guys' messages. I haven't seen you yet. Nicola Finlay. Sapphire. They're stinky. Skip the stinkies. Diamond. We don't have diamond. Okay, cool. I could try posting the message again while you're in the store. Shall we try again? Yeah, feel free to try again. There's only 2 people left though. Okay, we ran out of diamonds, so we'll try bismuth. Cool. Maybe I didn't set up the Twitch integration properly this time, but I'm pretty sure I did. My mum told me about you. Oh god. Like some bismuth. Ah. Opal? Okay, they like opal. I'm taller than my cousins, but they play better. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I set up the Twitch integration wrong. Oh my god, there's so much stuff that I can't find it. Maybe we're the last people in line? I hope so. They like diamond, but they hate bismuth. So we'll try... Ooh. Either that or our messages are too long. I think it let me do long messages last time. Let me check in a minute. So every single type of gem I just got an achievement for. Aha! Yeah, that says it's enabled. Maybe it wasn't enabled properly last time. I swear I did that before I started though, but maybe not. Okay, let me see what the upgrades are. So we could do that. Then that'd take us to 13, which is still an odd number. Upgrade the drill. Skip up to 5 customers per day instead of 3. Stronger and faster hammer. Full chance to find a 3rd gem. I don't care too much about the rarity of the gems, that's like the lowest on my priority list. I haven't seen the bats yet. Tomorrow is a bat day, I think. We can go super fast. Or it automatically refines a single gem. How much do we owe? 45k. Ew. We're below 1 billion again now. And then upcoming required payment after reduction 50. Okay, what can we afford now? Not the speed. I'm gonna get the extra skip. I don't know what the bats do yet, so we won't get anything else just yet. Okay, we can't do any of this anymore. Yeah, without the supporter pack, we wouldn't have a bed, we'd have a sofa. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you, actually. Craigslist because trash to treasure. We've earned it. So this is like a higher chance to find one of these gems tomorrow. But remember that I said about the broken gems? We should be able to put the broken gems here. If we actually have any. Do we have any? Let's go gambling. Exactly, Ender. Exactly. The higher the rarity, the more points we get towards whatever this is. You can also do like unbroken gems as well, like that. Okay, I can't do it again today. We also have this. So we can gamble for the gems. And then we put gems into this. So we can do like... So the green is our chance of winning. We have a 54% chance. And then if we land on it, we get a diamond. And if not, he gets sad. And I also get sad. Yay! Oh, that was lame. We have a lot of Morganite, which is why I'm gambling out. Yay! 2 diamonds. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can get a 3rd diamond. No! Okay, one more try, because we have quite a lot of Morgan still. No! That's lame. I'm wasting so many gems to do this. Okay, well we got 2, I guess. Okay, so we mined 66, refined 35, cracked 4, sold 18. Yeah, the 46% is a lot higher for some reason. Amiga Gem Gamba. Hi Boosty, how are you? I am still sick, but kind of okay. You're good, you survived the freezer? Glad to hear it. Minus 17. Ooh. It's meant to snow here tomorrow, and it's my first day back at work since being ill tomorrow. And my boss makes us keep the door open all day, so if I get sick again, I will be sad. Oh. I still don't know what the bats do, actually. It said Wednesday is the day for the bats. Unless they come to the shop or something. How's everyone else's weekend been anyway? I hope you've all had a nice weekend, and I hope you had a nice week last week. I just wasn't really around very much because I was just like in bed with the lurgy, so like I felt well enough to play a bit of Sea of Thieves yesterday and a little bit of Star Sand Island as well because it's on Game Pass, so I'm playing it on there for now. Like I think I would like to get it on Steam eventually. And then if I did get it on Steam, I'd probably stream it because I don't want to restart it. I'm only like 4 days in or like 5 days in or something, but I don't want to restart it. So if I did stream it off that file, there's already like stuff done. So I feel like I'd want to stream like a clean slate of it kind of thing. So don't know whether that would be a game to stream, but it's like a farming game, but it's very like Ghibli kind of looking, and like it's really quite fun so far. Like I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, but honestly with games like that, if you can get them for a reasonable price, or like if they're on Game Pass or whatever, I say just try them, because like yeah, you know, sometimes the reviews are like fair and valid, but also a lot of the time reviews are just like people's opinion on things, and not every single person's gonna have the same opinion. So with like a lot of games, I tend to not care that much about the reviews unless it's just like really, really bad reviews. Like if something is just like only bad reviews, then yeah, I probably will listen and just be like, yeah, there's not a single good thing to be said about this game. But then if it's just like small complaints and stuff, just like I don't like the art style or whatever, or like I feel like there's not enough to do in this game and stuff, it's just like, okay, cool, but like that's your opinion. Or if people are like, oh, the gameplay loop isn't for me, and stuff like that. Because, like, if I listened to the amount of people who I have seen who have, like, tried to play Xenoblade and they've been like, oh, I don't like the battle system, so, like, the game's kind of trash because it takes too long to learn the battle system or something. And, like, would I have played it? Maybe. But it's kind of like an each your own thing, because like I really like the battle system in Xenoblade actually. Sorry, I did not. It's always worth looking into why the reviews are there and not just the score at the end. Yeah, like if a game has like mostly negative reviews, then I'll go and look and see why the reviews are negative, because if it's stuff like, the devs are really shady, they didn't disclose that like half the game was made with AI or something, then like, yeah, that's a valid reason to dodge a game. But if it's just stuff like, I played it and I didn't understand the controls and like I only got this far kind of thing, then it's like, well, you know, that's not something that's gonna necessarily affect me. If I see a negative review that doesn't offer any substantiated reason or criticism, it's easy to just ignore it. Exactly, Dusk. Like, if there's not anything substantial in the reason or criticism of it, then I'm just like, that's just, you know, your opinion on it. So, not necessarily that important to me, kind of thing. Apologies to anyone who gets stuck in ads as well. Twitch make me run ads every hour. I didn't realise it had been an hour, so You're not gonna miss much, really. I'm just like chilling. Trying my best with the energy I have today. I did not have much energy today. Okay, we can do one more gem spot, actually, and then send some gems up. I tend to ask my friends for their opinions on a game if I know they've played it as well, because I trust my friends' opinions more than I trust other people's opinions a lot of the time. But, like, ultimately, if I have the means to get a game and it's something that I've been excited for and there's not, like, a substantial reason for me not to get and play it, then I will tend to just, like, get and play it. Like, there's a game and I streamed the demo for it and I really enjoyed it. And then it launched in early access and I did buy it. But then it got a lot of bad reviews because people were saying it was really buggy and, like, basically unplayable, and you'd get soft locked a lot and stuff. So I should probably talk about that after the ads, actually. I just realised we're in ads. My bad. I'll go back to that topic when the ads are over. And now we'll just gather gems again. We're gonna go into the next floor with, like, no pocket space. I might just, like, pop it back up. So then I don't have to immediately use the minecart to send stuff up and then have to just go up anyway.
Water, the source of all life.
I can do that. Yeah, the ads are over. I can go back to my tangent in a minute. I hate when a game comes out I've been looking forward to and it ends up with negative or mixed reviews. Yeah, exactly. I went off on a bit of a tangent before and then realised it was ads. But there was a game and I streamed the demo for it during one of the Next Fests and I was so excited for it when it came out, and I bought it when it came out but hadn't had a chance to play it. And then it just got so many negative reviews of people saying that there were, like, game-breaking bugs and stuff like that because it came out in early access. And I was really upset because I'd been so excited about this game. And then, like, it came out and it was just people saying, like, oh, there's, like, game-breaking bugs, you get soft-locked so easily, and, like, all this kind of thing. And I was upset because I was like, uh-oh. Because I bought, like, the special edition as well. Because I really enjoyed the game. So I was like, oh god, why have I just spent, like, all this money on this game? Because it wasn't cheap. So I was a bit like, oh god. And luckily I was, like, within the window, like the 14-day window to get a refund. So I got my refund on it, and then since then I've periodically been checking the reviews, and it looks like the reviews are starting to be, like, on the up again now. So a lot of it is people saying, like, oh, after some recent updates and stuff, I heard it had, like, got better, so I tried it and it is a lot better than it was and stuff. So, like, I've tentatively picked it up again. Haven't, like, played it yet, but I will end up playing it at some point soon. But I am a little bit nervous for it, just because, like, it has had bad reviews, and, like, there are a lot of people who have said there's, like, game-breaking bugs. But I'm hoping that the majority of those are, like, patched out now. Otherwise, like, I will keep it, if not, because I'd feel bad refunding it again. And obviously once you hit like a certain amount of gameplay on Steam, you can't get a refund anyway, so... Also, I think it's meant to be next to us next week, isn't it? I'm not sure how many games I will get to, but I'll try to do like one stream at least. The demos if I can. Like, I want to try and get Familiar Findings streamed at some point because I wanted to stream it last week and then got sick. And we probably have the dating sim over the weekend. I think Sunday seems like it's a day that works for more people. So I'll aim for Sunday. Because, fun fact, we were supposed to, during the week, we were supposed to stream a dating sim, and then we didn't because I was really sick, so it is being postponed till Sunday, probably. Still looking forward to it, though. I'm hoping that my throat would have recovered enough by then for it. Like, I can't guarantee this is going to be that long of a stream, because, as you can tell, my throat's still not great. Like, I've been coughing a lot, and I keep feeling like the back of my throat hurting when I'm talking, so... But, like, real talk, I get really anxious if I don't stream for a while. And it had been, like, 10 days or something since I streamed. So I thought maybe try, like, a little stream to, like, hopefully at least stop. God, my throat is really going all of a sudden. Yeah, I thought, like, a stream to kind of start easing back into it. So then it wouldn't be too stress-inducing. But maybe it wasn't my best plan. Oh cool, that one was like right next to the other one. Yeah, I've just been in the mood for like cozy games recently. don't know if it's just, like, comforting when you're not well, kind of thing, but... Like, all I've really played the last week, so... But, like, when I've actually felt well enough to play games. It's mostly just been cozy stuff like Animal Crossing. Although I did play some Sea of Thieves yesterday, which can be kind of cozy. Like, I've been playing on safer seas recently, to get used to the game again. Because I hadn't played the game properly in, like, a long time. So I'm trying to, like, ease back into it. And, like, it is something that I've considered streaming. Because I made a second pirate for streams, if I do stream it. Because my main pirate, she's Pirate Legend. I've been Pirate Legend for, like, quite a while. And I have, like, loads of money and just, like, loads of stuff. So I thought it might maybe be more fun to, like, start from scratch with a new pirate. So, at the moment as well, there's, like, an event kind of thing going on, where there's, like, a lot of shipwrecks and stuff. And shipwrecks are one of my favourite things to do on Sea of Thieves. Because there's, like, a kind of smugglers league kind of thing going on at the moment, where you get, like, a bunch of smugglers stuff from the shipwrecks, and you have to, like, go and sell them to places that aren't the outposts, because it's, like, sneaky and smugglers and all that kind of thing. So that's been quite fun. For someone who enjoys, like, the shipwrecks and stuff, it's been quite fun for me event. So, like, maybe at some point we can try and do, like, a chill pirate stream. I'm excited for people to meet my new pirate, which is kind of cool. Like, the issue that I have sometimes, though, is that, like, I have all these ideas for things that I want to do, but then I get in my own head, and I worry that people aren't going to enjoy them, or whatever, and then I talk myself out of them, so I need to get better with that. Because if I keep doing that, then I'm never gonna, like, play or stream anything. On. Now. I like it when you can see where they are. That makes my life easier. But yeah, like, I've got a few things that I want to stream at some point, like the kitchen. I've seen a few people play it, but I've intentionally only watched bits and pieces. Because I obviously want to, like, play it myself, kind of thing. So, like, I have Creature Kitchen now, which I've been quite excited to play. And then I want to play Familiar Findings again at some point, because I did the demo, I played the playtest, but I wiped my data from the playtest because I wanted to start fresh. So like, I know a lot of the familiars in it now, but you won't know the familiars, so unless you've also played it or watched people, I guess. But I just thought it was more fun that way, so we can all like discover stuff together, kind of thing. I thought I could do one more hit. I want to know what the bats are supposed to do. It said something about bats, but I don't know if they just go to my shop and tell me things. Yeah, let's do a little bit of the level. Because all we've done today so far is the level 3. Although we do have, like, way too much stuff in here anyway, so maybe we should just work through what we have. I'm intrigued to see if I fixed the Twitch integration as well, so if anyone wants to give it another try, feel free. Or you can like wait until we're in the shop again and then try. Because maybe I'll just have to like start double checking it every time. Oops. I saw some cool amethyst the other day near work. I don't think they're still gonna have it, but I might treat myself to it this week if they do. It was like really quite dark and like really quite spiky, and it looks really cool. But it was only quite a small piece because obviously the big geodes of gemstones are like real expensive. But like I saw it before I got paid, and then I just never had a chance to go back to have a look. We have a lot of aquamarine. That was me. Aha. I guess if we do it by value, then they're all 50 if they're not refined. And then that should have the unrefined at the top like this. I'm so mad that I cracked the opal though. You can still sell it, just for less. I like how they made all the gems look in this game as well. They look really cool. They're really pretty and sparkly as well. Yeah, we didn't finish refining the gems last time I streamed it, and then I haven't played this save since, but maybe, like, maybe I'll do, like, a day here or there off stream on occasion, just so we can, like, get through all the refining. Like, maybe I'll do a couple of days off stream, where I'm just, like, gathering the gems, and then next time I stream it, maybe we'll try some more days where it's like the time limit days. And see how it goes when we actually have a bit of a stockpile. Oops. I don't know why my brain was like, that's done, when it was nowhere near the bar. What do you mean, no you, bro? You know what, it's fine. Stinky, I know you are, Yoro. I know you are. You don't have to tell me.
Time for some cheese.
It is time for some. I wish there was a gem that looked more like cheese. Stinky cheese. I mean, Yarrow eats stinky cheese, so Yarrow is the stinky cheese. We can all be stinky together, can we? I don't think I have the stinky command yet, so we can't even check how stinky we are. I keep meaning to add it and I keep forgetting. Mostly for Ender and Fox, to be honest. Okay, we're getting a lot of rubies. If these were the gem of the day, that would be good. But I don't think it is. I just want to make sure we have, like, a few of each stone. because I don't remember if today is the loan shark day or if we've just had the loan shark recently. But I just want to make sure that we can hopefully sell the gems that we need to sell. There's a lot of Alexandrite here. Let's do some. If you miss with the polishing cloth, it still makes it look sparkly. Okay, we've got some artifacts as well. Cheeto. A little pet collar. Cheeto would be a cute for a pet. And a fossil. Oh, we found a diamond. Sporkly. Okay, we still have so much that we need to polish, and I can't be bothered now, so we'll refine some stuff soon. Maybe not right now. I do want to see what we got though. Okay, we need one more thing. More thing from collection 2. And 3 more things in collection 3. So we got Cheeto's collar. Some say he's still sleeping to this day. Aww. Poor baby. And then a fossilized leaf. A few blue-green strands of hair are stuck to it. Oh no. Alright. Alex on. There is not a Groundhog Day sale. Sapphire. So tired. Please have what I need. Alexandrite. Ruby. Pinky. Sapphire. Stinker! We're nearly at level 5 actually for our store. Emerald. Aquamarine. Where was Alexandria actually? Further down. Do we have any more? Oh, we do. There's enough. Sapphire. We're so close to shop level 5. Oh my god. Why are you bullying the Stinkies? Because they steal from you. Choose a gem. Any gem. My associates and I will work the market in your favour. Morganite, a fine choice. Manipulate the market in your favour. Oh my god, the achievement's called Bats, Bats, We Are the Bats. I want more space in my jump. There we go. And that one. But yeah, the stinky ones, Yarrow. The stinky ones, basically steal from you. There we go, we got like 20. Shop reputation. We're so close to shop rep 5. Buy Morganite. Which we have quite a lot of. I wonder how long that actually takes to... quite a while. I feel like that wasn't worth spending money on. Like, I've refined multiple by the time it's refining anything. I suppose it's handy if you go into the mine, if it lets you refine stuff while you're in the mine. But I don't know if it will, because it's like at the work table. What do you mean? They steal from us, Yarrow. They steal and they make your shop rep to go down, so why would I want my shop rep to go down and to let people steal money from me? Some of the nicest people I know are stinky. Like, Fox is stinky, but we like him. No, that's you, Yarrow. Stinky fucker. Aha. I think we do have a lot of stuff in the stockpile, so I think we just do a day. The lone shark will be back with like more. Sapphire. Stinky. Sapphire. Sapphire. You're not gonna like what happens if I don't get this gem. Get out of here. We got Top Prep 5! Yay! Onyx. Organite. Sapphire. Emerald. I went past the Morgan. Alexandrite. Shop reputation increased. Yay! More customers visit your shop, new upgrades available, and legendary buffs are available in Trash to Treasure and Market Mini. Okay, phone call. Hi Pebble, I think I found my new favourite activity. Oh yeah? What is it? Synchronized swimming. It's what all the hip guys are doing at the resort. Cool guys don't do synchronized swimming, Grandmole. Tell that to the group of young musty moles swimming in a circle. They look like a blooming flower from above. How can you even tell what it looks like from above? I actually don't know. Well, I'm glad you're having fun while I run your whole business and dodge sketchy collections agents. Thank you, Pebble. That actually means a lot to me. Yeah, Grandma, I'm so glad you're having so much fun where we're running your business for you. Ooh, with this magic, the day passes slower than you. That'll be handy for when we go back to normal time. That's the only thing I can have without getting right. Maybe the drill. Drill no longer damages. Maybe I'm just semi-careful with the drill, but we've not really damaged any. I think we've only damaged like a 1 gem with the drill. Ah! Glad to see you. Manifest. Take your pick, you've earned it. Ah, cool, we can do the diamonds and stuff here now. Hopefully this buff treats you well. We still have loads. Yeah, we still have loads of. No! That is BS. Yay! I love the music. We're refined 19. Skipped 3 customers. We got up to shop rep 5. 2 more days till Loan Shark. But also, unfortunately, on that note, I'm gonna end stream here for today. I'm feeling really unwell again. And I don't want to push myself too much. So I think we'll have to call it there for today. But I just wanted to try to do like a bit of a stream today just because I haven't been able to stream for like nearly 2 weeks. So I wanted to try do something. So for being here, I appreciate it. Thank you for that quick. I am trying my darndest. Trying my best. Okay, so we can either go and watch Room Sweeper, which is like a Minesweeper kind of game, or Rune Factory 4. Take care, sorry for mostly lurking. No, you're perfectly fine, Wes, honestly. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, I feel bad that I didn't stream for longer. I just really do not feel good right now. And like, I've been coughing a lot and just not feeling good, so probably better not to push myself too much.